Om Shakti. Obstacles on the spiritual path. Anger. Anger, besides regret, is one of the biggest obstacle on the spiritual path because it holds one down and it limits itself. You cannot go beyond a certain level of energy, of understanding, unless you drop anger. But you have to understand what is anger and how can we stop it. First of all, let us drop this idea, this illusion, that we can always be not angry. It's impossible. If a person doesn't experience anger, he's mostly mentally unstable, or like His Holiness Dalai Lama said, he's not a human being. Everybody experiences anger because it's part of nature. It's part of the Triguna of the Mahamaya. It's something which comes from the mind. Anger comes because of different reasons. One would be because you don't have what you want or achieve what you hope for, then you become angry. Losing something, losing, not obtaining, and somebody not agreeing with you. So if you see these three main things which causes anger, they stay in the mind. Can you become angry when you are sleeping? You cannot. Or can you become angry if you are deaf and somebody is in your back and is cursing you? No, because you don't hear him. So the anger itself is dependent on the mind. Especially when you go on the spiritual path and you start doing asanas, pranayama, meditation, japa, diving deep into your heart, you get a lot of power. And this power, you have to learn how to use it. You don't have to let it by itself, because it can go in the wrong direction. It can become passion, it can become attachment, it can become anger, disappointment, regret. So you always have to be aware of what is happening in you, in your mind. And I tell you, you can use anger actually if you are wise enough and you have like personality which is a little bit more aggressive. Use it towards your sadhana, use it towards perfection, use it towards meditation, use it towards achieving your goal, on the spiritual path. Use it towards helping other people. This is a skill, you have to learn how to use all your energies which are present inside of you in the positive way. And this is basically knowledge. And I tell you from my personal experience, doesn't matter how deep you go in your meditation or how much power you have, energy, if you don't drop anger, you cannot go beyond one step further. You're gonna be limited, and the limitation is just yourself. So don't try to kill your anger, whatever, because you might not be able to, unless you maybe even stay in the forest, and even then you will have some things that will make you angry. I stayed in the forest for quite a long time, and even there you will find things to make you angry. So instead of killing your anger, transform it, live with it. And I tell you, if you do that with a little bit of experience and practice, that anger will become immediately, very fast, not immediately, gratitude and love. That is actually one of the greatest skill of human. He can change his emotions. Animals cannot. So be aware of anger and don't let it control you. If it appears, use it in a positive way, but don't let it control you. Om Shakti.